How's it going, crew? This is Happy Days, and I just wanted to wish everyone a happy 1.3 update day to our PS4 friends, as well as Xbox One that is just about to get the update in a very short amount of time. Now guys, the 1.3 update means so much to me. About 2 and a bit years ago, I covered this update for PC, and I revisited my old world where I've got my battle station that I made during the 1.3 update. It's got all the new stuff in it, and what I want to share with you today is how to craft the 4 endgame armors, the Nebula, Stardust, Vortex, and Solar sets, and I'll also give you some tips on tricks on how to easily farm for the items you need. So to craft these awesome items, you need Luminite ore, and I'll put a guide up on screen now for how to easily beat the Moonlord if you're looking to get some, and you need plenty of every fragment. You can see I'm well stocked up here, guys. Now to craft each armor set, you need your ancient manipulator, which you get from the lunatic cultist. So you get plenty of those because you'll probably be farming him quite a bit. So we'll start with the solar armor set. You need 10 fragments and 8 bars, and the different parts have different amounts. But once you've done about 2 runs of the solar pillars, you should have enough stuff. So let's get that equipped and see what it does for us. Alright, so it's got very high defense. You can pause the video if you want to look at the stats, and it gives you a special shield when you've got it equipped, and it actually gives you a dash ability as well as the power to damage your enemies, which is absolutely phenomenal. Now I'll take off my vanity so you can actually see how cool these armors look. Look at that, guys. It looks awesome. You get a glowing effect. Very cool indeed. Alright, now I've got the Nebula on already. My character always wears that. So let's get that equipped. It's the magic set, which is awesome. And when you damage enemies with this, you actually get special Nebula items. And I'll show you that in just a moment. And there's the stats for you guys. Alright, the next one we're going to craft is the Ranger set, which is the Vortex Armor. And basically, it's the same sort of thing. You just need some fragments and some of the Luminite bars. Oh, I didn't say how to make Luminite bars. Silly me. So you need 4 Luminite ore at your ancient manipulator, and you can make the bars that way. So you should be able to get quite a lot of those. So let's get the Vortex Armor equipped. Looks very awesome. It boosts your range damage by quite a lot. And you can actually get a stealth ability which increases your damage, I believe. Double tap down, increasing range ability. Yeah, it increases your damage, but you move a lot slower. But if you're fighting some bosses, it might be worth it to get a bit of extra damage out. And the last set is the Stardust Armor. And this comes with a pretty awesome set ability, and you'll notice it straight away when I equip it. So this gives you a lot more summons, and it also gives you this awesome Stardust Guardian that follows you around. Now what you can do with this is if you double tap down, it'll teleport it around the screen, and you can use that as like a sentry summon. Now just before we finish up today, guys, I thought it'd be fun to check out all of the set bonuses of the armors. So what we've got here is we've moved our Stardust Guardian down there, and as you can see, it is taking out those goblins like anything, and you can reposition it just by double tapping down again. Nice and easy. So let's check out the Vortex Armor, and against stubborn enemies like this Goblin Summoner that's a bit tougher, let's go into stealth mode. It's really going to increase our damage so we can take out stuff a lot quicker. Although be careful because it does affect your mobility by a massive margin. So the next one, let's get our Nebula Armor equipped now. When we're using attacks now, we'll actually get little nebulas start to drop around the screen. There's one there. This one is a life booster. So while I've got that equipped, I actually get more life regen, which is really, really useful. Now there's 2 other ones. There is I'm pretty sure there's a mana regen and a damage one as well. So they're all very useful. There I go. I've got another one. I've got life nebula and damage nebula. As you can see, 45% increased damage is absolutely insane. Now let's get our solar armor equipped. Now how this works is when you're not taking damage, you'll start to generate a shield over time. You can see I've got my solar blaze there, and it reduces your damage taken, but I can also charge through enemies and actually damage them that way. So it's either going to block damage that you take, or it's going to inflict damage on your enemies and give you a little speed boost. So it's really nice. So I like to couple that with like Master Ninja gear, or something like the Shield of Cthulhu if you're playing expert mode, which I recommend you do. Stop killing my townspeople, you crazy goblins. Anyway, guys, hope you're enjoying the 1.3 update, or if you're on Xbox One, it's coming out very soon for you. Smash that like button if you're enjoying these quick little videos. Subscribe if you want to see more content from me, and maybe even save this playlist because I'll be updating it throughout the day. And here's the most important part, as always, you'll stay happy, and I'll see you soon. This is Happy Days, signing out. See ya!